Hello everybody and welcome to Top 10 1.9 Creations. We're going to have a lot of fun today. It's just going to be so great. So in short, in this video I'm going to show you mostly pretty basic concepts of things you can build in 1.9. As it's right around the corner. I want to say it's coming out Monday, or at least if you're watching this, when I first release it, it's coming out Monday. It's probably already out if you're watching this video, but I hope you guys enjoy. So without further ado, we're going to start with the first one. Okay, so first off we have this table. Now this table is insanely cool and by far my favorite table we can make in Minecraft, simply because it looks like a table. Like, you cannot mess this up. It has 4 legs and is just awesome. The one benefit and one disadvantage, it provides a light. Now that's amazing, especially for building houses. The one negative is these particle effects. You're gonna have that and you can't get rid of it. You may be able to get rid of it in options, but you know, it's just, that's the one negative thing. But other than that, it is super simple to make. So what you're going to need is simply these 4 end rods, and simply place them in the corners like that. However, you may be wondering how these stand up in the middle here. I have some string placed down on the bottoms here, then I simply place the carpets on top of that. It's super simple to do, super easy to make, and also super cheap to make, so definitely an option for your guys' house building. Okay, so here we have just a nice little computer table, but the main thing we want to focus on right here is this right here. It is a perfect lamp for just your decorations anywhere. I just simply put it next to a computer table. Now, once again, it's pretty straightforward. It's like the easiest thing ever to make. One thing you do have to note, though, is that you cannot simply place the end rod and then the wither skeleton skull on top. It doesn't work. You're going to have to first place a block, place your wither skeleton skull in the orientation you want. You can do whatever orientation. I'm just going to place it right here. Then you're going to need to break this block, and then you're placing your end rod. So it's super simple. Once again, a very basic idea, yet something that is super awesome and super doable. Okay, so next off we have a design that's kind of all over the internet at the moment. I am not the original designer of this at all, but we have a nice little doghouse. I had to include this as it is by far my favorite thing ever. I personally do not like dogs that much, but I'm going to have a doghouse in my world from now on. It is by far something crazy awesome. It's really easy to make as well. So first off, you're just going to want to do this, and this. Place one on the top. Go ahead and break that. Due to the new 1.9 mechanics, it won't break. Go ahead and place a carpet there. Get your pet dog. And go ahead and, well, you're going to want to tame him beforehand probably, but you can open it up, don't worry. And there you go. It's super easy to make, super simple, and something that everyone has to do. Okay, so here we have a grandfather clock, one of my favorite creations that I have created. If you check out my channel, you can see a different design of a grandfather clock. It's actually a little bit more detailed and cool. I just wanted to make this one pretty simple for the video so you knew how to do it. All you need is an armor stand here, and you just place piston on some blocks of glass from the top down. And that's how you can get the cool little inside. Once again, you need to check out a video of me, a tutorial of how to make a grandfather clock on my channel if you want to see how to make a better one. But this one is overall super cool and also super cheap. That is the cool thing about everything we're showing you today. The one thing, you know, wither skeleton skulls and, you know, end rods are technically farther advanced, but they are simply super cheap once you get to, you know, far enough in the game. So, you know, pretty simple, pretty awesome, amazing decoration. Continuing on with our super easy to make designs, we have this nice little mailbox. Now, it's incredibly simple to make. However, you may be wondering what this block is right here, like the little mail slot. How do we make that? And it's actually super easy. All you need is a shield and a black banner. Once again, a shield is a new thing you can create in 1.9. So just go ahead and put the shield in there. You create a black banner. You'll create this nice little black shield. It'd be really cool if we could place shields, but you can't. But it's, you know, just a nice little defendy tool. But go ahead and break that. You're going ahead and displace your oak fence, a chest, item frame, and your black shield. Go ahead and rotate it, and that's how you can get your mailbox. It works both ways. That is okay, but for some reason that just instantly looks nicer. Another thing you can do, which is just a nice little tip for 1.9, is now when you place glass, it's a simple rod unless it connects to something else. So that is super helpful because we can make a nice little glass rod like that. in case you're getting a little modern house. I don't know, I personally don't like this as much as, you know, just a solid wood beam, but it's 100% up to you, and also super easy to make. Literally, you can make this your first day of Minecraft. Okay, another new little device that's super cool and really kind of funny is this nice little cage that we can make simply with doors and a wooden trapdoor, as well as, you know, some wooden floors. So as you can tell, it's super cool, awesome, amazing. Inside you can stick anything you want. Personally, I would put chickens or some animals, but I just felt like putting a villager in here. Die. You know, pretty simple, pretty awesome. Now, it's pretty straightforward overall. I did add a little extra design to it. As you can tell, there's, where is it? Oh, it's on the inside. On the inside, you can't really do corners, but it looks kind of nice just to have a little pop in right there. You can technically do it on the outside as well. It's really simple overall, the design. You just do that and that. And, you know, you just continue this for the entirety of the cage. Let me see, you can do this. And just continue on up here. Just really, okay, let's do that. And we'll do that. This design will actually completely cover it. We'll do here. No, oops, wrong way. Okay, we'll do double thick. This way will actually make it 100% workable. Let's see, there, and there. That'll work. Now for the top, we just need to, you know, connect them. If you shift, you won't, if you shift click, you will actually place the block, compared to like if I tried to place it now, it wouldn't work. But yeah, if you shift click and do that, so there we go, I have our little cage here. We'll put the door here. Well, first off, let's place some wood. Really simple. This will actually work for, I personally think, if you had like a crate or something, or a docks that you just had like storage crates and you could stick food in here or something, it would work really good. Maybe a pantry, no matter what, looks really cool. So, you know, really simple. You can do a billion different designs with these, and definitely leaves your mind with creativity. Okay, so next we have just this neat little chair. It's pretty simple to make and really straightforward. One cool thing about this chair is the back is like too tall for you to just run over. Like, I'm pressing forwards right now, but I simply can't, you know, escape it because it's too tall for it. It's really simple to make. It is 1, 2, 3 snow tall. Then all you have to do is, here, we'll just do a little example. So we placed our 3 snow here. We're simply placing them on the sides here, here, and here. You're also going to need some levers, which I've already placed down here. Go ahead and flip that lever just to turn it on like that. And then we'll do the same over here, like that. And then over here, like that. So super simple. Just another really cool chair design. I love chairs, and at Minecraft stage right now, we can make so many awesome chairs, and it just makes me so happy. Okay, so like I said with the chairs, with every update there comes a new chair design. With every update there also comes a new toilet design. I know all of you guys are so excited to see this. So here you go. It is really cool. I love it to bits. Another thing I want to notice right now is you can change that carpet with any carpet you want. But another thing is you can simply have it like this. Now, I've noticed a lot of people simply having it like this, and that's just fantastic. Now, personally, I would put this lid on here, maybe break it if I had to go or something. But here we go. The design is super easy. It's super simple. As you can tell, there's just a quartz stair, a quartz slab, you know, pressure plate, a lever. The one thing you may wonder how to do is how we got these things to work. And once again, like the chair, it's it's super simple. Here, let me just cover that up. It's simply one of these guys with a lever turned on, and that will cause the pressure plate to go up. You do that for all 3 of them. So there's another one right here. I don't know what that one's for, but there you go. That is that, and it simply place a water block in the center. It won't go anywhere. Is super simple. And if you want to place a carpet, just simply place it, right click this block right here with your carpet, and it's right there. You got water, you got a nice little toilet seat. You can change the color. Like, I mean, let's just say right now you have one of those weird little pink toilet seats. Like, who does that? But I mean, you know, if it's your dream, it's your dream, man. I'm not one to judge. But there you go, there's a toilet design. Okay, so next on our list is once again something super simple, and that's what I love about all these creations. They are the easiest things to remember how to make, and yet they still add crazy amounts of detail. It's just what we've been needing so much with these things, the trapdoors. So it's really easy to make. All you're going to need is a furnace. You're going to place a detector rail on top. I think that looks the most like a grill. I put a ladder on the front and in the back. As for these on the side, you can simply place them normally like that. However, on the back one, you're going to want to do something a little tricky. You're going to want to either what is it going on? A, shift click and right click there. It has to be on the block here, or the easier way is just to do this and then this, just like that. It'll get you exactly what you want, and then that, and then you can go ahead and place your detector rail right there. Now the reason this is going up is because one reason only. Back here we have a lever. So as you can tell, if we just make this normal, that's what you're going to get when you build it. You're going to place your lever right behind here, pull that, and there you go. You got your nice little barbecue. Super awesome, little, and full of detail. Okay, so for our last thing, I'm just going to show you some really super awesome little designs we can do with these trapdoors. So it's technically 3 things right now, but I still just wanted to group it into one because it's still all the basic same idea. So first off, you can make these cool little, I don't even know what they're called outside, but you guys probably know what they are. You can find them in like gardens. Sometimes people put like grapes in them, and they're just like, you know, nice little archways that you can use in your outside. Personally, I would make a couple, like maybe 3 or maybe even 5 long. It's really easy to make. I'll just show you how to make one. So obviously you're just placing one on one block, one on the other, and just building that up all the way. The top is once again just, you know, just placing one like right here, and, you know, doing the same over here. Obviously making it taller, but just like that. It's super easy to make. You could even do some kind of funky design with it. I don't even know. It's up to you guys. So that's really easy. You can also make this barrel. It's simple and easy to do, just like the toilet. Once again, we could put a lid on the barrel. Oops, I killed the barrel. Let me just do that. You can put water in it. You can even put hay in it, in all honesty. You know, just put a little thing in there. It wouldn't look half bad to have hay in it. That would definitely be cool. So, you know, just have a little container for your food / stuff. Just looks like a nice little barrel. So whatever you can put in a barrel. So, you know, that's just an idea there. And last but not least, if all the villagers, I just realized they're super loud. Get out here. We're here. It's a nice little rose garden. As you can tell, he loves my rose garden. He's smelling it. It's just great. But, you know, it's just a simple little design just around it. It looks really nice and definitely something you could do with your garden. You could definitely just put it like this too. Oh, excuse me. I personally don't think that looks as good. You could store the roses. You know, there's just a million ideas you could have with these trapdoors. It just makes life so cool and so awesome. There's going to be some crazy awesome creations coming out in the future, guys. 1.9, always great to see a new update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.